What is up, my BFs? What's poppin'? Not too much, man. Me neither. I just been chilling, working my ass off to get a week off so I can make some type of fishing trip, which still hasn't happened because of this lovely boat that I purchased. Doesn't work. But that's not why we're here. Why we're here is to talk about my swim bait rod and reels. I got 3 of them now, one little beginner one, and I have 2 custom MOAMS rods that I just recently picked up. One I've had for a while, but now I got an extra heavy one. So yeah, I just want to talk to you guys about it a little bit, and let's check it out, alright? Woo! So guys, as I said, we're going to be talking about my swim bait rod and reels that I now have acquired over this short year and a half of bass fishing that I've been doing. So, the first one that I got is the good old Okuma Guide Select. Everybody's seen it, everybody knows what's up with it. The newer version, in my opinion, seems a lot better. This is the older one, as you can see, with the cork handles, big old one down there too. I got this paired up with the Shimano Cardiff. It is the 300A model. And independent of what bait I'm throwing, of course, that depends on what line I'm throwing as well. But this is the first one that I've gotten. It's a 711 extra heavy. It did its job, man. It threw the 250. It threw all the other baits that I had back then. Definitely caught fish on it, as you guys seen in another video. But yeah, if you guys definitely want to start off, you know, in the swim bait thing, this is a really good rod and reel setup. Of course, it was recommended to me, so it worked for me. I'm recommending it to you guys. The Okuma Guide Select 711 extra heavy, and the reel that I'm using, like I said, is the Shimano Cardiff 300A. So of course the Okuma Guide Select, it did its job for me. It brought in fish. We struggled with a few, we missed a few, but all in all, it was a good swim bait starter setup that I got. Me myself, I wanted to step it up a little bit, and I wanted to get into a little bit more custom stuff, some more stuff that kind of felt a little more sturdier, had a little more backbone, and a little bit more tapered to my needs. So I reached out to a few guys. Of course, I went to the king himself. I said, man, what's up? Point me in the right direction. And so he pointed me to a guy at MOAMS Sticks. So I hit up my man, I send him an email, he gets back with me, tells me to check out his website, and our custom build began. And it took a few short months, which any custom rod building, you can probably expect that, but you know, you pay for the good stuff, and I truly believe that I got some of the best sticks out there as far as swim baiting goes. So here's my first custom MOAMS swim bait stick that I got. Boom! So there she is in all of her beautiful gold and black glory. Yes, as you see, the custom MOAMS logo, mind of a maniac. So this is an 8.3 extra heavy, and it slings any bait, man, except for those big boys like the mother and the hinkle. It does its job, from soft baits to hard baits, glide baits, everything. I love it. He's really in detail with everything, guys. I wish I can show you just like the little details, like the speckles of the gold in there, and it actually goes all the way up through the tip. I have it paired up with the Shimano 400 Calcutta Conquest. Beautiful reel. It is so smooth. It handles, man, I love it. You guys, if you have one, you know what I'm talking about. The split grip on it, I wanted to go with that just because of coming off of the Okuma, how I tossed the baits. I just liked it a lot more. And then of course the butt handle. It's an all-around just good swim bait rod, man. Wasn't too bad on pricing. If you can get one, definitely check it out. Again, guys, this is the MOAMS stick, custom made from MOAMS himself. He does now live in Arizona, so you know, you guys here that are in the Phoenix area might even speed up the process as far as getting your rods. I will definitely leave his link and website and everything down low in the description. So I started off with the Okuma. Like I said, it was a good starter setup that I got. We moved on to the MOAMS stick with the Calcutta. Those throw a good handful of baits, but there are those bigger baits that I cannot wait to get into throwing, those hinkle trouts, those mothers. Of course, you got to have the hardware to sling those baits out there and get them to where you want. So, who do I go to again? My man MOAMS. I hit him up. I said, look, man, I got the flashy, good-looking custom swim bait one. So give me something that's super basic, real stealth-like. I'm going to be throwing the bigger baits on, so I'm thinking the extra heavy. And sure enough, my man delivers in a very short time. This is the 8.6 extra heavy Moams stick. Boom. Like I said, guys, 8'6". The handle on this thing is ridiculous. If you see the detail, the matte black on here instead of that shiny acrylic, it is so sick. The backbone on it is crazy. We have the spiral wrap going on again. It's great. Me and the King went out a couple days last week, and we were throwing his Hinkle and the mother on it, and just like Cam described it to me, he said that this rod will throw a Hinkle trout like a crankbait, and it did, man. We had fun just casting it, and I was glad I was able to get one of these from him. Again, like I said, this is the 8'6" extra heavy Moams custom swim bait rod. Again, guys, with that spiral wrap going around, super sick. Well, guys, thanks for sticking around to watch and check out my little collection of swim bait rods that I got. If you guys have any questions on what baits I'm throwing or any of that stuff, hit me in the comment section below, of course. Like I said, I will link up Cam at Moams Rod, his link down there to his website and everything. And of course, man, if you guys got some time, if you can take a day off, get out, grab your stuff, and go catch some damn fish.